Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Brielle and this is the Budget RN. If you're not subscribed or new, don't forget to subscribe so you can be a friend too. Today we're going to be doing a cash stuffing, which is one of my favorite videos. So if you're interested in seeing this cash stuffing, then keep on watching. Okay you guys, so a few things a little out of order. One, the elephant in the room, my nails are not done and I am having so much anxiety about it. I almost pushed this video off even more than I already have just to do my nails, but I'm like, no, you know what, we're gonna keep it real. It happens. And honestly, I don't think that I'm going to do my nails until before I go on vacation, because it's no point. I kid you not, they weren't just out. All right, we got to get this video done. So they're going to be cutting grass again outside, but yeah, I'm not going to do my nails until vacation, which is already in a couple weeks. It's next month. I cannot believe it. It came so fast. I am not ready. I'm not ready. So I'll do my nails then. So I'm sorry you guys have to look at my ugly hands. I hate my hands without nails. I hate not having my nails done. So yeah. Second thing, I'm already so late with this video. It's already Friday and I don't know if it's gonna go up today or tomorrow on Saturday, but I'm already late in the week with this video. I already did my grocery shopping and everything, so I'm pretty much just gonna stuff my wallet for next week. And I left all of my spending money and grocery money, all of that stuff, I just left it in my bank account. I didn't even withdraw it because I had to get shopping and everything done. So when you see me stuff my wallet, it will be for next week. Also, this is going to be my last cash stuffing for the month of June. I just decided to not even split this paycheck up. Since this is my third paycheck of June, I'm trying to cram everything all in. Life has been lifing. The time is just flying. I don't know where the days are going. I cannot believe it's already the end of June and I'm like, wait, I have to do my cash stuffing. And this is the last one of the month, so I'm not even going to split this paycheck. I'm just going to go ahead and cash stuff whatever remaining money I have left over after I forgot that, like, a coworker of mine, we're doing like a little surprise baby shower for her tomorrow. It's her last day. An unexpected, unplanned Target run is never a good idea. It's never a good idea. But I got a few things for her for that, also some things for my home and my daughter. So it was just, I spent more than I needed to. Then next week, I am still going to post a video though. I'm going to do a little mini condensing. I think I have some envelopes I can condense. And I'll do a little mini cash condensing and a back to bank video next week. I'm just going to go ahead and get into the cash stuffing finally. I have the money here. This is like the little bank slip I use. I usually don't show this only because I do split my paychecks and I stuff half and half, so it wouldn't be that amount that I stuff. But today I am stuffing $1,699, and I'll go ahead and stuff the entire amount today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the money on the tray. Also, just so you know, it may be a little, like, the denominations might be weird because I did prepare to stuff weekly, so I did split the paycheck. So the denominations are kind of like odd and weird. So in some spots you might be like, well, you could have just used a bigger bill, but I don't have one. All right. So first we'll go ahead and get into my wallet. I'm gonna I have my Target receipt from yesterday that I talked to you guys about, but I'm gonna leave it in there for now. I'll scan them in the fetch later. I'll leave my referral code here in the video and also in the description box if you're interested in joining fetch. That way when you scan your receipts, you get points and you can use those points for gift cards to literally everywhere. So definitely recommend downloading that app. I don't know what I spilt here, but it's probably coffee, something. I am gonna take this money out now because this is the rollover from last paycheck, so it's $11 and I will stuff that in my A5 a little later. So for my spending, like I said, this is really just gonna be for next week. My spending money is really in the account already, so I'm gonna get $20. Kalani's gonna get 10, me look at my denomination. I don't want to mess this up. All right, Kalani's gonna get 10. Gas is gonna get 50. And I shouldn't have to touch any of this money until like next Tuesday or so. Eating out, it's $20. Groceries is getting skipped, household skipped, and miscellaneous will get 5. All right, and that's it for my wallet. Quick and simple. All right, so let's go ahead and get into bills. All right, so we're in my bill binder. For rent and utilities, I'm going to be adding in this is where my denominations get weird, so I'm sorry if I'm slowing down. All right, so that's 100, 250, 300, 20, and 40. So 340 is going to go into rent and utilities. And this $60 is gonna go into my phone bill. So phone bill, just so you know, I should have, because you'll see it next week when I pull the money out, but 120 for phone bill. And then for rent and utilities, I have, I just never show you guys this, so you guys have an idea. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 680. All right. So that is it for bills. Now moving on to long-term binder. All right, everything's not going to get stuffed in this video. A lot of things are going to get stuffed a lot more than usual, and that's just solely because this is my extra paycheck for the month. I still did use my paycheck for some bills. I found it really hard. I think because I didn't prep for it very well and I did not use my calendar for sure. I think that made a big difference, but also I think this is also a issue from May that I did not portion out my paychecks appropriately, because I think I was supposed to take on some of the June bills too, so that when I used my first and second paycheck of the month, it was just to cover bills for June and early July. But I just am kind of overlapping a little bit, so I still did use this paycheck for bills. I feel like I'm probably going to benefit more from it being a magic month, my first paycheck in July. I feel like that's when I'm going to see it, because most of my bills for the beginning of July got taken care of with this paycheck, if that makes sense. So is car and gas getting anything? No. So we're going to go right into credit cards. I don't skip this because it's a 52 weeks challenge, so I need to stuff this every week, and this week we are stuffing $78, so that's going to be the $70 piggy and the $8 piggy down here. How I do this is I kind of just see how much money I have. I kind of budget out all my other envelopes, like what I want to put in those, and then whatever I have remaining usually goes into here. And then if I can find 2 piggies to amount to that, it's usually never even or not the exact amount, so then I always just like add or take away like $1 or whatever. 78, so 50, 60, 70, 5, 76, 77, 78. And again, like I said, I was going to split this between 2 weeks, so that's why I'm going ahead. That's why I went ahead and I made sure it was 2 pigs that I completed. So now credit cards has 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 550, 70, 90, 610, 630, 650, 670, 690, 710, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 739 with out of my $2,000 goal to go towards my credit cards at the end of the year. I think this is updated. So I'm looking at it like, what? Emergency is going to get 50 bucks, but I split it, so it's gonna be smaller bills. So 20, 40, 5, and 50. So now emergency has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, 95, 700. Did I just make it to 700? Yes. Bam Bam, which is my family time envelope, it's going to get 100. So I'm just gonna put 250s. I just want to be prepared for my next family times. So 50, 125. So I have 125 and family time. I'm sure we'll do something before our vacation. Future me, it's going to get 50, and I did split it. So again, 20, 40, 5, and 50. So now future me has 150, 20, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 5, 65, 75, 85, 95, 400. So 400 in future me. Honestly, should do the math real quick and see if I can fill in the box. So 250, each is 250. I have 400. So yes, I can complete this second box. I hope that makes sense. But 250 and 250, that's 500. I have 150 already invested, and this is 400, so 550. So I technically could have completed this like last week on my last cash stuffing, but I didn't realize it. So 2 boxes completed. And then vacation is going to get 100 bucks, but that's gonna be in 250s. My vacation is in 2 weeks. You saw that I did pull money for our flights, and then some flights, and then I think like one of the excursions. The money that's sitting here, so like the trip is already paid for and everything. The money that's sitting here is going to be pulled for like anything that I do as shopping wise for vacation, and then to also pay back the card that I use for vacation. So I'll probably pull from this sporadically to like pay off that card. So 100, 200, 300, 50, 400, 20, 40, 5. 1, 2, 3, 50, 400, 20, 40, and 5. So 445. All right, that's it for vacation, and that's it for this binder. Next, we're going to go ahead and get into short term. All right, so for birthday, my birthday is going to get 20 and 40. So now there's 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 520 in birthday. Christmas is also gonna get 40 bucks. And I don't know, it's just on my heart to say this. I don't know if anybody else is dealing with this. You know, you guys know me by now. I come out with these random messages, but I have to always remind myself that it's important and it's good enough that I am stuffing every week. The fact that I am setting aside money every week, budgeting out my money every week, I don't have to be perfect. And I constantly have to remind myself, because I'm constantly feeling like I'm not meeting my goals, I'm not making like huge progress in my debt and everything. It's happening, but very slowly. I didn't realize it really at all. Like, I was always doubting myself every month that like, oh, okay, there's a change and it's a little better, but it's not anything great. But the thing is, when I submit my snowball payments and the credit card companies are seeing me that I'm making these large payments to my credit cards, my credit score has been improving from it, which I feel like it took time for that to happen, obviously, but me seeing that was the only reassurance that I had for myself. I was always doubting that I was doing something wrong, I'm not doing enough, I'm not strict enough. And honestly, the fact that I'm sitting here with money sitting in these envelopes at all, that, you know, I'm not tempted to pull everything that I have or, you know, spend this money on just something spontaneous and random, is big enough. That's already big enough. I've been doing this, like I said, for 6 months. This month makes it 6 months, so I'm not going to be perfect, you know. Like, 6 months is not enough to change everything, but it was enough to make a change, and I've noticed that in my credit score, so that was awesome. But yeah, every day, all the time, I'm always doubting myself, like, I'm not doing enough, I'm not doing it right, I should need to be doing more. Every month I learn, this is my first year ever doing cash stuffing, so every single month I'm learning something new, I'm learning what works for me, I'm changing things around to benefit my personal budget and my personal experience with cash stuffing. And that's okay, because once you get in the rhythm and once you learn what works for you, you can stick with it. Because, you know, there's OGs here on YouTube. I love their videos, I watch them all the time, but they are just so in the flow of things and they're set in their ways and they know what works for them, so they have great outcomes every year after year. But this is my first year, so I'm gonna hit trial and error, and I just have to constantly remind myself. And if you're somebody that also needed that message, I hope that helps you too, because I know that you're making great progress. I know that it's happening over time. Gradually, you're going to see that it's big progress and you're doing big things. And just keep going. Just keep going, because I have thought and considered stopping myself, and I'm so glad that I didn't. For Christmas now has 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So 474 in Christmas. I'm sorry if you hear my daughter. As always, clothing is going to get $100 in 250s. So there's 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 10, and 20. So 220 in clothing. I need to update these things. Date night is going to get, did I sub date night? I did. 40. So 20 and 40. So there's 20, 40, 60, and 80. Honestly, our vacation is like our next date night, so I don't know if I'm gonna have to use that or not, but no. And gifts is not gonna get stuffed. Home things is going to get skipped as well. Next is going to be self-care. Self-care is going to get 40. Because I'm gonna have to get my hair braided for vacation, and my sister's gonna do it, but I still pay her to do it. So she's gonna braid my hair 20, 40, 60, and 80. And so I just need to braid my hair up because I don't want to get my hair all wet and have to maintain that on vacation. Snowball is going to get 286 bucks. So that's 100, 200. I'm going to swap this out. I like to keep my older bills. These are my, I love my blues, I absolutely do, but I know I can come across these a lot easier than these, so I have to make sure I remember not to put that into the bank. To, what did I say, 80, 20, 40, 60, and 80. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now Snowball has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1,016. So every time I hit 1,000, I do pull this money and take it back to the bank. But I'm gonna leave it in here because I have work. I'm not going back out today. I have work tomorrow, well, this weekend. So I will pull that when I do the back to bank, and then that way I can condense with some of those bills. Extra spending is going to get $100. That's gonna be in 250s. 51, 20, 40, 65. 165, because I just already have a feeling that I did some extra spending this month. So I just wanted to make sure that I had the money to pay back my card if I need to. And then Tech isn't going to get anything. Sorry guys, I just realized that my daughter was making these crazy noises in the background. So you probably heard that. Like, you know, mom brain, you just like block things out. I'm sorry guys. So short term is done. We're gonna go ahead and move on to our A5. So A5 binder, I have a single, I think. So this is from the wallet. $1, it's gonna go in dollar saving challenge. I love these A5 envelopes because I don't think I'll condense these. I think that's the fun thing about doing a $5 and a $1 challenge. It's like you don't really condense them because you want to see how many 5s you can get. So 2 5s went into $5 challenge. Kalani's envelope. So for my daughter, I'm stuffing 100 for her from this paycheck. So 250s. So now she has 1,000 in the bank, 100, 200, 300, 400, 55, 56, 57, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 10, 15. So 1,815, getting so close to another placeholder. That makes me excited. And then the remaining amount is gonna go to saving challenges. Yay me. So the only one I really have going on is 100 envelope, and there is 70 bucks left here. So what can we do? 70 is already done. 50 and 20 is already done. 69 is done. All right, so now we're gonna have to really work this out. So we're gonna do 36 and 34 for 70. You know what I'm saying? All right, and we'll add that into our 100 envelope. So let's do 34. I can't see. And 36. That's great. All right, so 2 more envelopes filled in. I have a lot. I have some of the lower numbers, but a lot of the bigger numbers, so I have to start figuring this out so we can meet our goals. All right. Okay, you guys, that is it for this cash stuffing. Next week, like I said, I'm going to be posting a mini condensing and a back-to-bank video. So if you're interested in those videos, then stay tuned. Make sure that you're subscribed. You hit that notification bell so you're notified when I post that video. We're 6 months in, well, 7 months now into the year. Next month is July already. How do you guys feel? Are you guys meeting your goals? You know, how's it going? Comment down below. Let me know what's going on. All right, talk to you guys in the comments. Bye.